she just walk through there?
She was here.
Yeah, I saw her here and then she wasn't. What the fuck?
Down here, down the stairs.
Come down the stairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the door's locked. Wait.
Is it still locked for you?
Yep. There we go. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, it was
Those are
quicker
locked.
actually to come from the side entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this one locked too?
Good.
There you go. So the charges we're looking for her are robbery and resisting arrest.
Robbery and resisting arrest.
Yep.
Okay. Could you give me a breakdown as to what happened?
Yeah, so she was...
Okay, could we go right over here just so I want to interrupt those guys?
We got a report of a robbery at the art asylum. We caught 2 people in the back. They ran out. They did not have a hostage.
Like inside the back of the building.
Inside the back of the building.
Okay.
They ran out, tried to get in cars. 2 of them were apprehended. Both resisted arrest, but were caught on scene. The person I have in custody, Lilly Pandia, had thermal fuses and RFID cloner on her, her own gun, which she has a weapons license for. A radio, she was on the same radio station as the other person we caught. He already pled guilty to robbery.
Rep, that's over.
Yeah, the charges would be just robbery and resisting arrest.
Robbery, resisting arrest. Okay.
Yeah. Technically, it's not a financial institution, so it's actually much cheaper than... I feel like this might change soon, but robbing the art gallery is cheaper than robbing the Maze Bank.
Okay, resisting and robbery. Was she the driver? Was she in the passenger seat? Was she identified on scene?
She was caught on scene trying to get into the cars and leave the area.
I gotcha. Okay. And what are these, like thermal fuses? And you said
she's got 45 thermal fuses on her that are used to break circuits, an RFID cloner, which is used to spoof signals for secure access systems.
Okay, gotcha.
And the person she was involved with, I believe, had stolen goods from inside the art gallery.
Oh my God. Was there like was she seen to be using any of these things? Is there any evidence of the circuits breaking and like
I believe
doors
was just
being busted open kind of thing?
Yeah, doors were unlocked. The art gallery had been broken into.
Okay.
She was found running out of the back, trying to get into cars and escape, basically. She's claiming that she was visiting for her birthday.
Oh, holy shit. 2 celebrations in one day. All right. She was visiting like the art gallery.
Pretty much, yeah. That's
Okay.
what she's claiming.
All right. Fantastic. All right, I'll have a chat with her. People need to stop pleading guilty, bro. For like saving 10 minutes. Hey.
Are you my lawyer?
I am. Are you Lilly Pandia?
That's me.
All right. How you doing today, Lilly?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad. Have you decided who you're voting on yet?
I actually don't know who's running?
I am actually.
Oh, really? Oh, well.
Yeah.
You know, you'll get my vote depending on how this goes. Be straight.
Are
They
you
had a
not?
case
Are you
here.
not in Hydra?
Allegedly. Sure.
Okay. Well, you're supposed to all be voting for me. So what the fuck's going on?
Oh, well, I haven't been around these last couple of days. I'm not
All
gonna
right.
lie. So.
I
I'm
got
a
you. I
little
got
behind
you.
on stuff.
All right. So regardless how this goes, you're gonna vote for me, right?
Sure.
All right. That's not a very confident sure.
You seem like a very swell guy so far. I don't see why not.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking to, change some things. I was actually working on my website.
At this point. Wait, who are you running against? Do you know?
Oswaldo, who wants to see events
Okay.
and doesn't believe there's any problem with the last government. So,
Oh, he's the only one?
Kyle Pred.
Oh, fuck that. You got
Yeah.
my vote, bro.
All right. Yeah, I've been trying to, I've already gotten legislation passed, new gun reform, all kinds of shit. It's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
People say, like, being the mayor is, like, difficult or some shit. But then look at how much has been able to get changed in the last couple of days. It's crazy.
Yeah. You got my vote. Wait, when is
yeah.
voting? Just so I remember to vote.
Hey, I'm going to speak up here, all right? I don't believe everything I'm about to.
Uh-huh.
Just keep in mind, I'm going to make sure that the police department is getting funded.
Nino, we
like,
can't hear
I'm
you over
definitely
here,
not
by the
going to
way.
be doing that.
Just let you know.
Oh, sorry.
All
I'm
good.
going to try whispering.
Good, good.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, you got to understand, they're not going to just fall over just because you want to fucking do crime all day. Like,
Yeah.
I know, what was that guy, fucking Slacks? He said the PD needs fast vehicles to, like, promote morale. The guy's a bozo. They need, like, tools for, like, investigating all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Then that helps you out because, they're able to do things a little bit more interesting.
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, look, if they get a lot of cool tools, and they can do more interesting shit, then it becomes less about chasing down motherfuckers and, but yeah, so I'm not going to defund the cops.
This is all city issue.
That just sounds idiotic with all due respect.
Listen, even though I'm in here, I agree.
All right. So I'm going to be honest with you. You're fucked. Your friends pled guilty. You got found with a bunch of shit.
Okay, but I didn't get. Okay, I'm.
Is it your birthday?
It is my birthday.
Wait, show me your ID.
They took it from me.
What's your name? Lilly Pandia. What's his state ID?
3170. Thermal fuses aren't illegal, right? There's still like a security safety device thing. The only thing I think they really have on me
Is it
the radio.
genuinely your birthday?
Yeah, it is. Me and Post Malone's birthday.
Really?
Yep.
Oh shit, Post Malone. All right.
Yep. Me and Posty's birthday. It's our day. Not
Yeah.
America's day, our day.
I
I have a question actually.
Yep. I'm listening. Can you tell me what happened? Well, I know what happened. I mean, tell me what you're gonna pretend happened.
That it was my birthday and I was taking a stroll through the art gallery and I'm very, very directionally challenged, which is not even a lie.
got
It's
you.
actually true, and there were a bunch of
I
doors
got
open
you.
and I was just going.
So what I'm hearing is your friends brought you into a robbery for your birthday and got you caught and got you fucked by pleading guilty, thus making it nearly impossible for me to do anything.
He pleaded guilty.
Well, I know. I'm not blaming you for this. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, these are your friends. This is what they presented you.
I was gonna ask you about something actually that I just thought of, but I forgot the name of it. I do have a weapons license, but this is my first time getting caught. Isn't there a program thing? Because I technically didn't do
Yeah, if we go to bench trial, I want to change that. I think it's fucking brain dead that you got to go to like an actual bench trial to like actually do that.
Yeah.
But technically speaking, we gotta go to bench or plead not guilty and then go to the docket and all this other dumb shit because there's no alternative.
How much of a process is this? Then it sounds like a huge one.
I mean, you just kind of. I mean, we could ask for. This is so dumb because here's the thing. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you want me to tell them that it's your fucking birthday and you were found in the back with a bunch of fucking tools and then you tried to get in a vehicle and your friends that are probably associated with your gang and they probably know this for the last couple months just happened to run into you while you were doing your birthday while you had all this like broken in tools.
Well, I mean, I should
Like, you
have
know what I'm
no
saying? Like, what
limitations or
do you want me
anything.
to
Like,
say
again,
here?
This is my first time getting caught.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you didn't break into the fucking thing.
Well, true. Okay. If the getting the program thing isn't that much of a hassle, I'd like to at least try that. But if not, if it's gonna be too much of a hassle, fucking
No,
forget
it's
about it.
not a hassle. No, we can do it. I'm just saying we're about to go to like, you know, trial and say pretty much, you know, yes, my client, like what, not guilty. It was her birthday, like,
I
and
was strolling and looking through some nice artwork.
wait, you don't actually rob shit. Wait, oh my God, they forced you into doing this on your birthday?
They can you
They
believe
were
it?
trying to be
The
just
thing
a
is,
civilian in the group?
Yes.
Oh
I was
my,
just trying
oh
to
my.
look at
No, it's okay.
artwork.
Relax, ma'am. You don't gotta cry. Okay, I understand. You didn't know it was a gang.
I didn't know. How can they do this to me?
I don't know. What is
All
I
right.
just thought we were looking at pretty artwork.
All right. Let me cook. All right.
Nino, when you've got a minute, I just need to discuss.
Oh,
something
shit.
with you.
Hold on one second.
Trusting you, future mayor.
Why are you allowing people to cuff?
so-
It doesn't make any sense.
There's also one more charge. For the 45 thermite that she had on her, it would be felony possession of thermite.
Okay.
Which is 17 months, $1,413. So the total would be 40 months, $3,064.
So look, my client for reasons wants to go to bench. I don't think it's gonna last very long if there's a judge available, but I kind of doubt there is because half of them quit yesterday.
Actually?
Yep.
Who quit?
Bros, Crane 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Fuck, who else stepped down? Glory, an unknown judge, which apparently never showed up or something. Which might, and then Habibi, and they're all up till really late last night. It was a bit of a revolution, so to speak. Y'all know what's happening, right?
Yeah, like 50 people stormed MRPD and just robbed everyone.
Yeah, that's the narrative. Yeah, it's much worse than that. Wait, is that all they told you?
No, I was there.
Oh, wait.
They
Were
tried
you
to storm City Hall. There was nothing happening at City Hall. They got bored, came to MRPD, shot all the cops, robbed them, left.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah.
I managed to hide.
I'm
so
sorry?
I didn't even get shot, so I was okay. But I had to deal with the aftermath of cleaning up all the bodies.
Jesus Christ. Well, all right. So, do any of you have her ID? She said it was taken off of.
I didn't take her. She's had a possessions seized.
Oh, are you able to check if it's actually her birthday?
Yeah, we can give her ID back and.
Unless you got
I don't know if
that
it's in her
documented already.
profile.
I think.
Oh wait, no, I do. Date of birth on the ID says 2001-0109.
Oof.
That's not a birthday.
Oof.
Is 0109?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Give me a sec.
Wait, no.
It says 0109 for your birthday.
That's my fiance's ID.
Oh. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do I mean by that? That's my fiance's ID.
Does it? Is it gonna say your name?
No, it says Alexander Bogaroff on it.
Oh. That's a fiance's ID.
0704.
Why does she have her fiance's ID on her?
It's a fiance, you know. I mean,
Oh wait, no, you are right. Sorry, I was reading the wrong one. Lilly 2001-0704.
07. Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
it's her birthday.
It is her birthday.
All right.
Happy birthday.
All right. Yeah. Let's. I think we can request bench.
Okay. Just give me 1 second.
He's saying I'm CG. Wait. What the? What in retardation?
Okay, I've requested it.
Anita, you're staying here?
Yeah. I want to see how this turns out.
Okay. Gonna go help him.
At this night, Brian's already been labeled Chain Gang. Yeah. I mean, do.
Could everyone just make sure that you got all your stuff in evidence and the report then, please?
Yeah, my stuff's in there. You can put her possessions in there. Whoever caught NG needs to put their possessions in there. That's just
Okay, wait. While we're doing this, all right. We're visually, vocally, lawyers will be legislature align the people to put forward. Okay. So I like the writing of this, but some of this needs to be a little bit more like on the nose. Most businesses fail. That's just a cold hard fact. With the risk that goes into starting a business, the least your government can do is help. Development. Okay. These need to be.
Do you guys need anything else from me? Am I good to get off duty?
No, I think you're good.
You guys good night.
As long as your statement's in. Did you get your statement in?
Okay, some of this needs to be altered. I kind of want a thing here that brings you down. All right, I'm gonna keep her busy. I just completely blanked for a second. All right. I believe they. Maeve, did you requested a judge, right?
Yeah, I did.
All right, easy. Look, so transparently, there's probably not going to be any judges. I'd be surprised.
Okay.
So the alternative is, you would plead not guilty, and then, think about how you want to do things. Like, honestly, if you hold your breath for 2 weeks, this might not even be an issue, to be honest.
Wait, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Listen, You're my
got a
future
judge.
mayor and my
Yeah.
lawyer, so I'm gonna trust you.
Yep, easy. Do you have any hostages?
No.
Okay.
Hey, we have a judge. So,
Oh, you got a judge. All right,
We
perfect.
have a
Yeah.
judge.
I'll cuff her up and then we'll get her in the car and take her
All
over.
right,
to the
easy.
courthouse.
Is this Frank?
Yes, it is, Mr. Chavez.
How you doing, Frank? Good to see
I'm
you.
good. I'm good. Hi, Miss Pandia. Can you just turn around? I'm just gonna get you in cuffs here. We'll take you over to the courthouse.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What's
no
what's
problem.
wrong with your voice?
What do you mean?
You don't sound like your normal self.
I don't know if that is like a good thing or like a bad thing.
Like you sound like a
Too far.
like
Never mind.
not a good thing. I think I like the old Frank voice.
All right. Well,
Frank.
It's like you're in the toilet.
Whenever he's available.
Like I heard you the other day and you didn't sound like that.
sorry about that. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, can I at least walk?
No, man. A safety concern.
Frank, are you gonna take this this whole thing then?
Oh.
And yeah.
Because we were.
Oh, I know what it is.
Just a processing officer, but we
Yeah, pretty
arrived on
much-
scene late, so we wouldn't
Yeah,
even be a witness.
I arrived as she was getting cuffed and just helped process her belongings. So
I think it was Anita that cuffed her, so it would be
Mm.
you and Anita for the two witnesses.
Yeah, that's fine.
okay, I'll put all of her stuff in the evidence locker. So if she's found not guilty, her gun will be in there.
Zena.
Who the two other individuals that were sent up her
Only
yeah.
one.
one was? Wait, what happened?
Yeah, we
thought
only,
two-
had, we only arrested 2 people.
I gotcha. Yeah, they may need to come down for trial. As they
He's
are the
probably
ones
out
that
of jail by now.
I gotcha. Could I get a name? Because they're gonna need to be summoned down. I'm gonna need your friends to be honest, all right, and what they did to you. Your
Denji
quote
Kaito.
unquote friends, those sons of bitches.
How could they do this to me?
We're gonna lose this case.
Hey, Frank, could I just, whenever you put her in the car, can I just speak to you real quick? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like 1 minute.
Oh, I figured out what's wrong, by the way, Frank. Like, does your radio have a condenser?
Yeah.
I think probably you're just waking up and you're not speaking loud enough into your radio, so it's like triggering early. You know what I mean?
Is that better?
Yeah, a lot better.
All right, there we go.
Frank, can I just speak to you real quick?
Yeah, perfect.
Oh wait, all right. Who's your friend? Who's your friend?
It's Denji.
Who?
Denji. His name's Denji.
Benji Ramos?
No, Denji with a D.
Denji Kato?
Yes.
Sup?
Hey, I need to grab my bike outside. Do you mind opening the garage, and I'll meet you over there.
I can. I'm at the race right now.
Denji, I have your friend who you robbed the art gallery with. Hello?
What do you mean, my friend? Who's?
Lilly Pandia? Hello?
Who the fuck are you right now? Because I'm confused.
Nino Chavez, her lawyer, who's currently dealing with Lilly Pandia, who was a civilian until you decided to plead guilty.
Oh my fucking I'm gonna give you the number, okay? For the guy who can open the garage for you.
No.
I
No.
I don't know. No,
Yeah, you're misunderstanding. I was talking to a cop to open the garage so I could go outside and grab my bike to go to court. Okay. I need you. Are you busy right now? Because you need to pull over so you can help your friend. She's got a weapon license. She's about to lose it, and she's about to become a felon. You want to help her?
Yeah,
Yes
I can.
Or no?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Okay. Now, let me know when you've, like, controlled this ADHD, because I can hear it flaring right now. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk with me right now.
Okay. So, here's the deal, all right? You are going to be summoned down to court, all right? It was her birthday, all right? You're planning the birthday. You did, like, the birthday party, whatever, right? Got her a cake and all kinds of shit, all right? So, when I ask you questions about, you know, did you get a birthday cake and all that, you can say things like, oh, you know, one of us made it and da-da-da-da-da. And then you specifically decided that you wanted to bring her to a surprise. So you had her dress up. She didn't know what she was getting involved in. You gave her some things, and then you brought her, you then, on your own accord, decided to bring her to the art gallery. She started to complain and said that she wanted nothing to do with it, and that you froze up because you didn't want to, you know, you didn't want things to go south, and you decided to force her at gunpoint to continue, you know, robbing the place, despite you pleading against it, or her pleading against it. Am I painting the picture?
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay. I need, you do not add any other names, all right? You only follow the story that I'm going to paint, and you make it seem like Lilly wanted nothing to do with it, and she was forced to do it, okay?
That's fine, mate. Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you. All right.
No problem.
Come to the courthouse.
But the thing is, wait a second. I had no gun on me. Literally nothing, even a knife.
You were robbing the art gallery without any weapons?
Yep. That's right, my boy. I had nothing on me.
Did anyone else get arrested?
Nope. Only me and her.
What's your job in the art heist?
I'm just doing the hacks, man. That's all.
You're the hacker?
Yep.
Okay. When were you arrested?
Literally at the end of the thing, I was just like buying time that I was saying that we have a hostage.
You threw the gun out the window.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Okay. You think about the chase that happened and where you would have thrown it. Okay?
Like I can say something like they would see if I throw the gun. I can say like I stash it inside the art gallery and that's all. That would be better though.
There's no way they're gonna notice shit like that. Just make it up. Make it up. All right, bye.
Bye.
Am I tripping? Where the fuck is this courtroom? Oh,
Yeah, you're fine.
oh, there you guys are.
Hello.
Frank surely knows about it, right, Frank? Unless he doesn't know about it either.
Wait, this is
Oh, hello, lawyer.
how you doing, Lily?
Good, good. Waiting on the judge.
That wait, something's wrong here. Okay, this is different. This needs to be rewritten.
Can I get a free phone call or something?
Really?
Is that a no-go?
Not really, no.
Current administration plays all
Fine.
Um. Warrants are being issued. Civilians. Being denied to non-violent citizens. Non-violent citizens. Another way of saying non-violent felons.
I'm not sure where the judge is.
Me neither.
That's okay.
Non-vi-
I'm chilling.
Non-violent citizens no longer be weapons licenses without probable cause and due process, underlining will be pushed forward. Getting lost.
How's everyone's day going so far? As the cop I already asked. Guys excited for fireworks tonight?
Yeah.
No, but better. I got shot today, but I'm doing better.
What?
Oh, what happened?
Yeah. I got shot at my PD.
At MRPD.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
the thing from last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Wait,
I'm,
is that related to all these judges that I'm hearing retiring?
Yeah, some of it. Like, I mean, the reality was, I was there on the ground. Is a couple cops were shot, and they tucked up at Mission Row PD because they didn't want to die. Probably one of the
Whoa.
oddest decisions I think I've seen any police department ever, lean on in the history of my time in Los Santos. Entire courthouse was left. Bunch of civilians. Probably got injured. No one's gonna know though. Protect and serve themselves. I mean, to be fair, it's not really the fault of the officers. It's more like the leadership. You doing, Judge Angel?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
Did you not sleep?
What do you mean?
I figured you'd be up real late.
I did sleep, but not very well.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. going on, so-
Yeah.
Okay. We get some of my documents together.
To help expedite it, there is someone we'd like to get summoned down. It's one of the individuals that was arrested as a part of this incident.
Okay. All right. You can ignore that gavel thing. All right. What's their name?
Frank.
His name is Denji Kaito. DenjiKaito.
Denji Kaito. Okay. Do any of you have his number?
Turned into Uvalde? Wait, what is Uvalde? Oh.
He's on the list.
Oh, that. Oh, Lord. I mean. Wait, I can hear the judge.
If you're speaking, I can't hear you, Judge.
Yeah, I can't either.
I'm writing up this announcement.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Frank, I think what it is, like, I think you're still having it. I think, like, if you're not talking loud enough, it's like, it's kicking in or something.
I'm not really talking at all right now. I mean,
No, I mean, previous, though. I think you gotta get
Yeah.
You gotta put your gain up.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so while we're waiting, Frank, have you shared all the evidence that you guys have with the defense here?
Yeah. Nino, what's your ID?
1166.
And then let me get hers.
Lily, could you stand over here so we can chat? So the
Yep.
What do you do for a living?
Group 6.
I've tried it with both of them.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your style rating?
Fuck. It's like, oh, I can't check. It's like 200 and something.
Okay, see up there, and
Yeah.
that's mostly where you make your money.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
I need you to say how Chain Gang always robs you, and how awful it is. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
And you use it to defend yourself. Like I want you to
I've
get
been
like
so-
real emotional about it.
I've been so depressed lately because I'm trying to save up for this wedding and I'm trying to do group 6, but I'm constantly getting robbed. And my friends want to cheer me up and take me to the art gallery
And then they
for my
fucked
birthday.
you over.
And
They
then
just
they fucked me over. I got this.
And they're not your friends anymore, and you're gonna join Civ Gang.
I'm gonna join No Gang.
Yes. Okay, that works too. Oh, what the fuck? The way. Did you resist?
I may have, but okay, I'm telling you, they didn't even tell me to stop. They just came at me with tasers and started tackling me.
Okay.
May have resisted, yes. Oh, but it was because I was so confused as what was happening because I
Yeah.
was just there at the
Yeah.
counter looking
Don't
at art.
even.
All of a sudden,
Don't even bring it up unless I ask. And that's the big thing is like unless I like. I'm going there. I don't want you to add too much fluff other than like emotion. You know.
Okay. Wait, so what are we waiting on now?
I don't know. I'm just kind of chilling. Yeah.
He's here now, Your Honor.
Great. Can you point him out to me in the court, or is he?
It's Mr. the and the Grace.
Awesome. Okay. Are there anyone else that you guys are waiting for? You guys ready to begin?
No, I think we should be ready.
Okay, Nino.
All right. Oh,
You guys ready to proceed?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just do some small check boxes here to make sure everything is good. Then, Nino, have you been shared all evidence and had time to review it?
I could use just like, yeah. You know what? I should be good. I should be good.
Okay, all right. Is there any evidence that you are going to be providing at this time?
Nothing beyond what's already entered into this report.
Okay, and then for both sides, I need an official witness list. Prosecution first.
Would be myself and Anita.
Okay. And Nino?
It's gonna be Miss Pandia here and the individual arrested, Mr. Danji Kato.
Okay.
I believe that's him. Is that you, Mr.?
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
All right.
Okay. All right. That's great. Perfect. Then we can go ahead and get started here. So I'm going to call this court into session. 1 second. Sorry. I'm going to call this court into session. So we're going to go ahead and get started off. I'm just going to have everyone sworn in really quickly, and then we're going to see if there's any motions you guys need to have put forward, and then we'll begin. So if everyone that will be testifying, please raise your left hand. Benji in the back there, thank you. Do you all swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Vickers.
Robbery.
Yes.
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 Very good. Awesome. Okay. So let's go ahead and start off with the prosecution here. If you could please bring forth your very first witness.
I guess I can call Anita to stand.
All right, Anita. You have two choices here. You can either get questioned by your fellow officer, or you can provide some narrative here. Actually, before we do that, I need to actually ask Miss Lilly a question here. I skipped over one step. Miss Lilly, for the 3 charges that you're being pressed with, how do you plead?
Not
To all of
guilty.
them? Not guilty to all?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you can go ahead and continue it.
I will provide some narrative. That's okay.
That's fine.
All right. Well, I am Deputy Anita Manny with the BCSO.
Wait.
I
Oh,
was arriving on scene.
I thought it was
after,
Anita May. Wait.
being asked to arrive as backup.
I didn't
For an
realize.
ongoing art asylum robbery. I was out front of the art asylum with with Deputy Cass. We were just securing the front door. There were other officers in different parts of the art asylum. Shortly thereafter, it was called out over radio that a female suspect was running out of the hallway.
Oh, they get a
behind the art
dispatch
asylum.
call.
I saw her jumping, I want to say a wall, a concrete wall, towards the front of the art asylum. So I went after her. We had been told that she had resisted arrest multiple times. So I went after her, tased her. I heard her say that she was not going to be able to break cuffs this time. And
I don't know where
that
this
was the
scuba
case.
tank and
She
shit
was
is.
put into handcuffs by myself. Shortly thereafter, there was a pursuit that was ongoing where they needed more officers assisting. Deputy Clear moved the suspect towards the triage area where the other individual that was in custody was. I called out that I was going to go assist in the pursuit, and I joined that pursuit. It went on for, I want to say, give or take 10 minutes. We were pursuing a very light baby
Wait,
blue
this
in
has
color
nothing.
Sultan, I want to say. I'm not very good with car breeds. It had a spoiler on it. I pursued it until I lost visual contact with it somewhere around Power and Innocence. That's when I had to break off and go refuel my car. Shortly after that, I believe everyone that was in the pursuit lost visual contact of the vehicle. So we reconvened at MRPD where the suspects that were in custody were. The suspect that I had put into handcuffs was being processed by another officer as I was in the pursuit assisting. That's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. That's very good. Nino, you have a chance to ask her some questions here if you'd like.
Oh, just 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm chewable vitamins. Real good. Deputy Manny, hope you're doing well. Hope you're recovering from last night. Did you did you cuff anyone on scene of the art asylum?
Yes.
And who would that be?
That would be the lady that's sitting right behind you, Miss Pandia.
All right, fantastic. And you mentioned she was resisting arrest. How did she resist?
I mentioned. Sorry, my throat. I mentioned that it was relayed over radio that she had resisted arrest previously.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't witness her resisting arrest with my 2 eyes.
You saw her resisting arrest with your 2 eyes? Is that what I heard?
No, let me rephrase. I didn't witness her resist arrest with my 2 eyes.
See.
It was relayed over radio.
So but do you know who did?
I'm out of my shift. I can't really recognize
Understandable.
voices.
Did they explain how she resisted?
Yes, she had been tackled and they tried to put handcuffs on them.
Did they relay
They
over
mentioned
radio?
specifically 3 times.
Okay. Understandable. So she resisted by being tackled. Am I correct?
Well, resisted as in they tried to put handcuffs on her.
She resisted. I'm sorry. Could you restate that?
They tried to put her in handcuffs and were not able to because she broke out of them. She just had skinny wrists. I'm guessing.
I see. Why was she being originally? Was she? Was there any vocalization for her to stop that you were privy to?
From myself or from other officers?
Well, from your understanding, you mentioned that it was relayed over radio to you that she resisted arrest.
Yes.
Did you witness the tackling, or was it relayed over radio?
As far as resisting arrest, the only thing I really witnessed, so from my point of view, I wish I could show you, but the way I can explain it is I was on the corner of where the art asylum is, and there's like a little parking lot to my left, I guess. It's like a wall. And at the very end, there's like an actual concrete wall. I saw an officer behind her, and I saw her hopping over the concrete wall towards me. An officer
towards
was
you.
running behind her. Yes.
I see. Was it relayed over radio? Any exclamations that she was making? For example, "Help me, help me."
No.
Did you hear say anything in regards to it being her birthday and she wanted nothing to do with this?
I did not hear that. No.
I see. Was any of that communicated over radio?
Not that I remember. No.
Did any of the officers mention, "Hey, she's not involved"?
No, I don't remember that being relayed over radio.
Okay. But she was, by what you're stating, tackled, and then there was an attempt to put her into cuffs without any vocalization.
I'm not saying there wasn't any vocalization. I'm just saying they didn't vocalize it over radio.
Right. So you're unsure whether there was any vocalization or any other communication that led to her
I
being
didn't
placed in
witness it. It was
Understood.
they were behind the art asylum. I was in the front of the art asylum.
Do you know what? Do you know it's her birthday today?
I'm aware. Yes, I am aware.
And you're aware today is July 4th, the Day of Freedom.
I am aware today's the 4th of July. Congratulations to all the Americans.
Yep.
Hail
Post
America!
Malone.
Well, and the rest
Malone.
and the rest of the world, if you think about it.
Whoever celebrates, yes, of course.
Yeah. Well, you know, we brought freedom to the world. But all right. did you decide on the charges?
No.
I see. Who did?
I don't believe it was just one person. By the time I arrived to MRPD and went towards the cells, there were multiple officers in a circle discussing the charges.
I see.
I don't think it was just one person's decision.
I understand. And just to point out, could you take a look at the fourth photo labeled Lilly Pandia Possessions I7466? It's going to be
Yes.
her ID card. Could you read the date on that ID card for us?
Yes, the date of birth.
Yes, please.
Yes, it will be 2001, July 4th.
All right. And
0704.
fantastic. And just for sake of completion, that is her ID.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. And just to be clear, you did not hear her saying anything leading up to her arrest or leading up to her being placed into cuffs.
I did mention I heard her say, I can't remember exactly what she said. I remember there being a mention of not being able to break out of cuffs.
I see. Not exactly what she said, but you interpreted.
I don't want to
as-
state something because I can't remember exactly.
Okay,
the
I
words.
understand. The reason I'm asking the clarifying question is in the report, it seems pretty like you seemed, it reads as though you seem pretty sure, but it sounds like you're saying you're not sure. So you didn't hear her potentially say, I don't want to break out of cuffs.
I remember. I can assure you that's not what.
Thank you very much.
That was
that's
what
all
you're
the
asking,
questions
I'm
I have
sure.
for now.
Okay. All right. You can go ahead and take a step back.
Yep.
Thanks, I'm guessing you're the next witness.
Yep.
All right. If you'd like to go ahead and begin.
All right. I was on a routine patrol when I responded to a call of a robbery at the art asylum. I waited for backup. I watched.
They did a good
the
job.
woman, Miss
There's no
Pandia,
way we
and
win
the other
this.
associate, Mr. Daito, both run in and out of the back.
Bro,
and
this
eventually
guy
found out
pled
that they were
guilty.
bringing like banded cash from like their back room out to the car that they had out front. The light they blue, I believe it was a Sultan or similar type sports car. We went inside. We made contact with them. We asked if they had a hostage, as we did not see a hostage out
Frank,
front
hang up!
or anywhere in there. We eventually made contact with Mr. Daito. I believe I'm pronouncing his name right. We told him to stop. He started running from us. We tackled him and cuffed him. We brought him outside, put him down. We gave him to another officer. Myself and Frost, Jimmy Frost, went back inside. Found Miss Pandia behind a bar, I guess you could say. It's like a little mini bar inside the place. And then she walked into a back room and tried hiding from us. The moment she saw us, we went down in there. We told her that we needed to detain her, as you know, we were inside the art asylum, and then we had an active robbery. At that point,
She
I went
didn't
down,
tell
tried
me
to
any of
tackle her.
this.
She broke cuffs, and then she walked out of the room and then started like running as fast as she could towards the back stairwell where they were coming in and out of.
You can't
She broke
contest
cuffs 2 more
guilty.
times in the stairwell with myself and Frost, and then she eventually went out the back door where they were coming in and out of. They had like a big old box truck that they used to get in and out of. She jumped out on that and then jumped down, and then I made the call over radio that she was like running out the front, and then to like tase her or try and cuff her again. We did find multiple thermal fuses on her, along with her own gun. I believe that's kind of it.
Okay. All right, if that's everything, then you have a chance to ask your questions.
Absolutely. How you doing today, Frank?
I'm good, Mr. Chavez.
If you don't mind, do you mind taking the vest off just because, make it a little less formal. I'm not going to shoot you. Frank, these scenes with robberies, do they tend to be rather hectic?
I mean, I don't know. Everybody's definition of hectic can be different, but I mean,
is violence a possibility in what's perceived as a potential robbery?
I mean, violence can proceed with any type of thing. Traffic stops, robberies. Just simple talking to a civilian outside seeing your buttons, you can have violence.
Yeah. So, am I understanding you correctly in that you treat every scene the same, regardless of what the call may be in relation to?
I mean, it depends on what your definition of treating the scene the same is.
I see. Do you believe that jaywalking is typically less hectic than a potential robbery at a art asylum?
Yes.
Objection.
He's already answered the question.
Okay. So you would say a art asylum typically is more hectic than jaywalking.
Yes.
When you enter into this whatever enclosure building, in this case, the art asylum, are you prepared as law enforcement for potential violent acts that you may be fall into?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have guns drawn?
Yes.
I see. Have you, as a law enforcement officer, ever had an individual act erratic as a consequence of a gun being drawn at them?
Sure. Yes.
I see. Have you met Miss Pandia before?
I don't believe so.
I see. Have you responded to a G6 call in the past? Robbery of a G6 call?
Yeah.
In those calls, do G6 drivers tend to be found with being held up by guns by assailants?
Yes.
Objection.
He already answered the question. Your objections also need to include a specific action. So, like objection relevance, objection scope. You can't just say objection.
Understood, Your Honor.
Frank, do these individuals at G6, have you ever had a call where when they were held up, they developed some sort of fear for said guns?
Objection relevance.
You have a rebuttal, Nino?
Oh, go ahead and withdraw.
Okay.
Are you familiar that Miss Pandia is a G6 driver?
Objection relevance.
I'll withdraw.
Okay.
Do you know that Miss Pandia has been held up by Chain Gang multiple times with firearms?
Objection relevance.
Frank, is it true that you're a member of Chain Gang?
Objection relevance.
I'm going to withdraw.
Can you ask a question that isn't going to be objected to?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, ma'am. I just need a minute. Just got to grab another vitamin right here.
It's okay. You're doing great. Your Honor, by the way, Nino.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Frank, you mentioned you saw her inside the building originally.
Yes.
And when you saw her, was she with anybody else?
Yes, she was running in and inside and outside with Mr. Hold on, Mr. Denji Kaito. I almost said Kenji.
I see. And when you say in and out, you witness this in advance of approaching them?
Yes.
I see.
In and out. I only ran out.
I see. Right. And when you say in and out, are you talking about the top door or the bottom door of the art gallery?
The like it's like a second floor, I guess you could call it, a back door that they have to use to get in and out of.
I see. Is any of that documented? Like, do you have photos?
I was the only one on scene. I felt like it was more pressing to stay back until I had more officers on scene.
Is this in advance of the dispatch call that's currently in evidence?
What do you mean?
Well, there's a dispatch call that is entered into evidence, labeled 1090A 425 robbery of the art asylum in progress on Haywick and Alta Street priority to 1 hour ago.
That would be when I responded to the call.
I see. Okay, so it was after the call, the dispatch call came in, that you witnessed Miss Pandia run in and out alongside this individual right over there.
Can you repeat your question?
Yes. So for clarity, you saw these two run in and out of the building after the dispatch call came out.
Yes.
Okay. Were any of them dressed in any similar fashion? And that between these two and the other suspects that got away?
These are the only two that I saw on scene.
I see. Are you aware that there was other suspects on scene?
I believe another suspect came on scene after we had, attempted to get these two into cuffs.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna re-ask the same questions I asked Miss Manita, Manny. Yeah, no further questions.
Okay, well, then you can go ahead and have a seat.
All right.
Or stand back, I guess. So before we
like
have you arrested, move over to the defense, is there any evidence that you would like to point out or highlight to me at this time?
Let me just double check.
There's no way we win this. Literally, I'm pulling shit out of my ass because one suspect is guilty and like she's dead to rights.
Nothing that's
the only thing I can really challenge is was she? Did they have reason to detain her, and did they do so appropriately?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Swapping to the defense. Nino, would you like to call your first witness?
Yes, I'm gonna call up Miss Lilly Pandia.
Okay. Miss Lilly, I need you to understand that you are waiving your right to remain silent. And if you choose to invoke this right once you're up on the stand, your testimony will be stricken in full. Do you understand?
I understand.
Okay, very good. You can go ahead and begin.
Oh, do I start talking? You don't ask me questions? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Let him know what happened to you.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay. And if you need any tissues, I got some right here.
Basically, today is my birthday, okay? And I have been going through a really rough time lately, okay? I'm engaged. As they saw that ID that I had on me, I'm engaged, okay? And my fiance, Alexander Bogarov, is like the biggest fucking bum, okay, that you could ever meet. So I'm having to carry and fucking get the funds for our wedding. So I've been working my ass off at G6, trying to get us some money for a wedding. And as my lawyer mentioned, I've been getting robbed constantly. So I haven't been able to get money. I'm trying. Oh, by Chain Gang. Sorry. Sorry. Weddings are expensive, okay? They're very expensive. And then today, as I mentioned, is my birthday, and I thought my friends were trying to cheer me up because they know I've been so down trying to get just trying to save up. We've been together for 7 years and we're not married yet. I would you beat her? That's a whole other story. Don't even get me started. But anyways, I thought my friend was trying to cheer me up by taking me to the art gallery because I appreciate art, and I've never been to the art gallery before, actually.
Nicole, thank you for the 1 year.
Picking up bags, but I've never actually took the time to just, appreciate the artwork in there. So then we went there, and I was just looking at art, and, I was just going around the art gallery. And then all of a sudden, I see these two cops running at me, and then they just start tackling and tasing me, and I'm very confused as to what's happening. And as I mentioned, I'm a little traumatized. They had their guns out, and I will admit I did run away from them because I was a little terrified.
No!
I just didn't know what was happening.
No!
And then they did put me in cuffs, but I just didn't know.
That's
I
fine.
genuinely did not know what was happening. I thought we were there to look at artwork.
Okay.
Is it over?
Okay.
Okay, is that everything that you have?
I think so. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This is just making everything worse.
It's gonna be fine.
I understand.
It's gonna
that
be
these things
fine.
can be difficult. Frank, this is your chance to ask any questions if you have any.
Yes. When officers check your radio channel, what radio channel were you on?
Can you speak up, please?
Yeah, sorry. When officers checked your radio, what radio channel were you on?
67.
Okay.
Wait.
One second.
He's my friend. Of course we were going to be on the same radio.
No!
You did this to me!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
What do you mean you didn't mean to? I thought we were just going to look at artwork. You didn't tell me we were going to do whatever what happened.
No, this is workable. This is workable.
No, I don't have any other questions for her.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, well, that's everything then. Nina, would you please call your next witness?
Yes, it's gonna be Denji Kaido.
Okay, Denji, can you please step up here into the actual area? Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you can do narrative or you can ask the questions. Up to you, Nino.
Can I get him to say a couple, and then I ask him some questions, just a little bit of background?
Sure, that's fine.
All right.
Can you speak up, please?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So I do the narrative, yeah?
Yeah, just
Yes.
keep it short.
Oh, okay. Just to be clear, I'm Denji Kaito. I'm Polish dumb fuck. Mostly my friends call me like that. And I wanted to throw a birthday party for Lilly. And had a great idea. I bought something like a fireworks, like the candles that you put in the thingy. How do you call it? Can I put out my phone? I need a translator.
Try your
I
best.
guess.
Try your best.
Never mind. It was a chocolate cake, you know what I'm saying? I've made it in my own house. I prepared everything. That was a white chocolate. That's the sweetest one, okay? And I just put in her pocket some candles, and I was saying, like, you need to wait here and put up those candles, and we're gonna, sing the happy birthday to you and everything like that. She had literally no clue what I'm going to do. I just take the opportunity to look around the whole thing, and try to sneeze something from it. She didn't even notice because she was really literally looking at the cake and she was tasting it
These
already.
are charges.
How was it?
This is not. These are not
tasty?
fuses. Okay.
I can't hear you.
Is that the?
Oh, sorry. It was delicious.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm really sorry for that, Lily.
You lied to me. You betrayed me.
It has to be a birthday party, but job is a job. Come on. I have to leave. I wanted to buy you a, expensive gift for your wedding and everything. I know that Bogo is a dumb fuck and he's not working anymore. He's slacking all the day in the house and watching TV. I'm sorry for that.
Fucking bum. I have to do everything.
I tried to make your life easier, okay? I fuck it up. It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm so sorry for that. I'm really sorry for that. I would never do it again, okay? I was dumb. I just wanted to make free money so I can buy you some really nice, expensive gifts for your wedding. So yeah, I guess basically it was like this. I just like throw a birthday party for her, like a disguise, and take an opportunity to see something for the art asylum gallery.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Thank
all
you
right.
very much for your narrative testimony. Did you want to ask him some questions before I give the
Absolutely.
prosecution a chance? Thank you.
Absolutely. Mr. How do you pronounce your name? I don't want to mispronounce it.
Denji. It's Denji.
Denji? Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Denji, would you consider yourself a expert in hacking, breaking, and entering?
Honestly, yeah, I am.
Do you tend to be the individual that folks lean on when it comes to using the tools?
Yeah, that's also the truth. Yeah.
Is there a difference between a thermite charge and a thermite fuse?
Basically, it is. Of course, it is. It's a huge difference, though.
Yeah.
Like, listen, thermal charge could do like huge damage, and even combined with some, chemical things, make a simple small explosive. And thermal fuse can be even used like a firework. You know what I'm saying? Even like a candle. It might be not harmful at all.
I see. So they're inherently different, is what I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. You acknowledge that it was Miss Pandia's birthday today?
Of course, I was trying to throw a birthday party. I even make a chocolate cake from the white chocolate. Remember the white chocolate?
When she realized what was truly transpiring, which was your foolish attempts to rob the art asylum, did she attempt to stop you? Did she protest?
That was like not a like. That was everything was pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she was aware like maybe 20 or 30 seconds before the cops show up. I said to her like something like, "Now you're not gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking smash you." And I just pull out of my thing to scare her a little bit, so she.
Oh my God.
Shit, and don't interrupt me doing that thing.
Did she press any alarm, like red buttons that were labeled alarm or anything along those lines that may have caused an alarm to go off in the art asylum?
I heard a knock, like where's the front desk? You hear the wood thingy. I guess she was trying to, or she did.
Oh.
Because otherwise, I don't know why she showed up. I have no clue. Like I didn't hear anything.
I see.
That.
I see. Am I understanding you correctly that she may have been the one that caused the police to arrive?
Yeah, that's true.
I see.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I'm almost pretty sure.
Have you seen her panic in the past when a gun is pointed at her and there's a lot of commotion?
When I was a normal guy, and didn't cause any trouble in the city, she took me for a G6 run, and yeah, we had a small shit show with gangbang. I don't know how they called themselves, and they pointed a gun, and she started to like run around, cry, and they laid down like a little bitch. Sorry, Lily, it's a bit. I'm sorry. I had to be honest. I'm talking to Your Honor. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I just get used to it. I know that's still a new thing for ya. I'm sorry for that.
Oh,
but yeah.
I'm so sorry that I'm afraid of someone holding me up.
Yeah, but she mostly panics. Yeah, that's true.
I see.
Even when she sees like someone like approaching her, she has like a PTSD or something. I don't know. I'm not like
Did you hear her screaming? I don't want to resist. I need help. I need help. It's my birthday.
I was far away because I was with the cops. I heard the birthday.
You have to stop answering the question. The objection was
sorry.
submitted. Okay. You said objection. You say? You have a rebuttal, Nino?
The rebuttal would be he would have, according to the testimony of Officer Williams over here, He claims that both of them were running out of the building, and there was another suspect. So I think this isn't necessarily hearsay.
Okay. Just specifically, you asked about if he heard Frank say anything. Is that correct? about your
No, Miss
question?
Pandia.
Miss Pandia. Okay. It's objectively not hearsay then if she is here in court, and she can be held accountable for words that she has or has not said. So,
Understood, Your Honor.
okay. I'm gonna overrule your objection. You can continue.
Denji, you
What
can
was the
answer the.
question?
Yes. Did you hear her protesting and saying she wanted to give herself to the police and she needed help? That it was her birthday and she's not involved.
Yeah, she was screaming stuff like that. I clearly hear the part about the birthday, you know, and she had no clue what's going on till the end. To be honest, she was
It is my
really
birthday.
confused.
Me and Post Malone.
4th of July. I'm so sorry, Lily. I'm so sorry.
Did she tell you she wants out?
Yeah. When I threatened her, she was screaming that she wants to go out.
Did she state that she needed help from the police?
Yeah. She screamed something like, help me.
Okay. All right. Thank you. No further questions.
Okay. Thank you very much. Nino, do you want to highlight anything for the court at this time?
Yes, Your Honor. Just a couple things. My client here is a avid G6 worker with almost 300 stars. I do want to make note of her license. It is indeed her birthday. I'd also like to highlight that it is July 4th, the day of freedom.
Okay.
I would also like to highlight the charge of the felony obstruction of a. Oh, give me 1 second. Oh, it disappeared. The felony possession of a thermal fuse that reads person possesses 5 or more thermal charges. I said fuse. That's not actually in the wording. So felony possession of thermite. Definition: person possesses 5 or more thermite charges. And I'd like to highlight the reason for that charge was because she had 45 thermal fuses on her person. Thermal fuses, not charges. And that's all.
Okay, thank you. So typically we don't need these in bench trials. If you guys want to, you're more than welcome to finish off by presenting closing arguments for the court to hear. But if neither side of you want to present them, then I'm going to go ahead and put the court in a recess and go to deliberate.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm
Yes?
good.
You're good? So you don't want to do one?
I'd like to. Come
Okay,
on,
you
Frank.
can go
Come on,
ahead-
man.
You can go ahead and do yours.
Come on,
then,
it's
you
cool.
know.
Sure.
Go ahead, Miss Chavez. You got
All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, the civilian here, Miss Lilly Pandia, has gone through a lot of traumatization throughout her time in G6. Empty lot. Few drivers remaining. Few security drivers. An individual that has been absolutely obliterated by the raw criminals such as Chang Gang, holding her up and forcing her into having panic attacks, trauma, PTSD over weapons and whatnot. She's been enslaving away, ensuring that her wedding is successful despite her broke-ass boyfriend. Fiance. For how long, we don't know. I mean, this may be the end of their love story. But one thing is true. That all Lilly wanted to do today was celebrate her birthday. Celebrate her birthday on the day of freedom. And she put her trust into Mr. Denji here, alongside her friend, and wasn't picked up. Just wanted to have a nice little birthday party, go to an art museum, but unfortunately, Denji had very, very evil intent. Per his testimony.
Fuck you! Sorry, I had to let that out.
No. Per his own testimony, this man couldn't help himself, and instead, he decided to put this poor woman's life into jeopardy. But due to that pure heart of hers, she knew something was wrong and she wanted out, and she did the best she could to resolve this situation. And by her own testimony and based on the evidence, Ms. Pandia tried to get assistance by the Los Santos Police Department by hitting an alarm and calling in the police and then attempting to hand herself in. But unfortunately, they didn't want to listen to her story. They just saw another woman who they didn't see as a civilian, but just another scumbag on the street. Your Honor, my client is not guilty of any of these charges. She's just guilty of having a real shit friend.
Excuse me?
Ex-friend, we are no longer friends.
Lily, come on!
No!
All right.
I might not be able to acquire respect.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Yep.
Chavez. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Frank, do you guys want to provide a closing agreement?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I
All
am
right.
calling this court into recess. I will be back in a few minutes
Yep.
with a deliberation. In the meantime, please try not to kill each other. Remain some form of order in here. Thank you.
All right. Well, so
We are no longer friends. Do not even call me by my name.
Can I go back to the jail? I lost my friend.
So you're probably fucked, just so you're aware. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, here's the thing, right? Him pleading guilty completely hoses it. I think the only thing that you could really state is whether or not, the only thing that you could reasonably say is, were you appropriately, you know, you resisted, you're at the art gallery. Like, I genuinely don't know. I don't know. The only thing is, does she buy the story? Is it, you know, is it reasonable that you hit the alarm? Is it reasonable that you tried to stop? I mean, at best, like, I think if we get rid of the thermal charge, we might be lucky. And that's about it.
Big difference.
That's about it.
Fuse. Not a charge.
Yeah, that's the only thing. But yeah.
Well, like I said, thermal fuses, from what I understand, are just safety tools. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, it says charges in the law and fuses in another, so they may drop that one, and then, like, as a part of, you know, they may go and update it as a consequence of this. But I mean, the biggest thing is, hopefully the goal here was to kind of highlight that you have been a civilian. This is your first offense, and hopefully the Siobhan diversion program can work. But if you get not guilty, I'm going to be surprised. Yeah, exactly. She is absolutely hosed, but yeah. So, because the thing is, like, ultimately when it comes down to it, like, you can't really get that much better than this arrest. Yeah, that's the Siobhan diversion program. It's just, I don't reasonably think any of this works. I don't think so, because this reads store, bank, or financial institute. Stealing of any value in the care, custody, control, management, or possession of any store, bank, or financial institute, not including that's being that would be pedantic. I'm sorry, say again.
Isn't there a snack on by chance?
No, I am thirsty and hungry myself. Oh my God. Why the blue gloves?
Payday.
Wait, what? Payday. Oh, is that why people wear medical oh my God.
Yeah, we were in payday outfits.
Oh. Yeah, arena fit. That's exactly what I was thinking. Nino needs new fits. It takes a while, man. Yeah, well, I've plenty. Like, I'd like to get Nino new clothes eventually, like a dapper suit. Oh my God, dude, I cannot wait for this weekend. The freaking weekend, baby. I just wanna know. Beep, 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 beep. Oh wait. Nonviolent voters no longer be losing weapons with probable cause and due process. A new weapons registry system will be pushed forward, removing the need for stolen weapons. What is it? Negligent ownership of
Okay, I'm going to be calling this court back into session. I would like to, first of all, thank you all for appearing before the
Tal
court
says
today
look at the 22
and
months.
for making the time to be here. Even if you're court mandated and you're legally obligated to be here, I still would like to express my thanks and respect for your time. So let's go ahead and get started here. I have my deliberation and my verdicts ready to go. So we're going to go through these charges one by one, just so that we can kind of get to the basics of them all and just give you guys my reasoning for each one and why we're going the way that we are with them. So we're going to start off with the easy charge.
Check, thank you for the
for resisting arrest,
1
you
year.
are going to be found guilty of that.
Oh, she's done. Yep, she's
In
done.
your own testimony, you admitted to running away from police officers on scene that were attempting to detain you. For the next charge of robbery, you are also going to be found guilty According to testimony, in addition to Officer Stevens, you had equipment on you and you were located in a secure area off limits to regular civilians and citizens. And according to the charge, the things that you've done fit in line with that, so you will be found guilty on that as well. However, for felony possession of thermite, I am going to be finding you not guilty. Thermal fuses are not illegal in the state of San Andreas at this current time. Even though in the past thermite charges were illegal, thermal fuses are not the same thing.
Okay, all right.
However, these tools are clearly used with nefarious purposes, and we are very likely going to be changing the penal code and making them illegal. But that does not mean that we can charge you, or you should be charged for possession of something that is not currently illegal, even if it is going to be made illegal. in the
Yo,
future.
Turbo, thank you for the 8 months.
That is the findings of this court. So, with the removal of felony possession of thermite, that comes to 23 months and a $1,651 fine. We are going to have you serve 5 months and a $1,651 fine, and that is the decision of this court. Thank you. Very
Thank you.
much.
Your Honor, if we may, we'd like to enroll her into the Siobhan diversion program, I believe it's called.
Okay. All right, Frank, I need you guys to come up here then if we're going to be talking about this. Okay. So the diversion
come up here.
program. Let's go ahead. Yeah, if you could be here too, Lily, I'd appreciate that. Okay, so what's your reasoning for that?
Are you asking me or?
Yes, I'm
Lily?
asking you.
Lily here, she's a hardworking member of G6. The city needs her. The people need her. She's one of the few G6 drivers remaining. And, while we understand the decision made by the court, Lily's rather steadfast that what transpired today was not only a lapse of judgment but in relation to what transpired, but also a lapse of judgment as to the relationship she continues to make. And we believe that if the court does grant her the ability to enter into the Siobhan diversion program, that she can use that as a vehicle to properly turn her life around instead of succumbing to the ills of
Bad friends.
what are the other options are, bad friends and whatnot. Want to prevent her from
Okay.
being a career criminal.
Okay. So I need you to understand what you're requesting here. And I'm speaking to you, Lily, because Nino understands this program. I need you to make sure you understand. If we enter you into the diversion program, it is effectively a 30-day parole, where you will be required to meet specific guidelines that I will set for you. And if you do not meet these guidelines, you will be automatically found guilty and sentenced to the charges that you were found guilty of today. In addition to any other crimes that you commit, if you can't meet these parameters. Is that something that you're okay with?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. I think that we could probably look into offering this for this specific incidents. Do you have any issue with that, Frank?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Okay, so let me take a look here and go over some parameters that I'm going to be setting for this program. Then I'm going to go ahead and grant you access to the diversion program. So let's go ahead and put together what your terms will be. Frank, if you could please write these down and put them on her profile so that
Yep. One sec.
officers can enforce these if something were to happen. Okay. Let me start writing this up in a second.
This is why you take it to court. That's fucking huge. A lot of people can.
Oh, look who just walked in. My bum of a fiance.
What do you mean?
You heard me.
Yeah, no one told me where you were.
You're the reason I'm in this predicament to begin with.
How am I the reason you're in
money
this?
for the wedding.
Oh no, I feel like she just complains and complains and complains about you. I
Welcome
feel
to
so
my
bad
life.
for
That's
you.
that's
I feel so
engagement.
bad for you.
Why
I
do you
feel
think
so
I don't
bad for
wake
you.
up no more?
Oh, what?
You want
I
this
feel
ring
so
back?
bad.
Give
Was
it
it a
back
ring
then.
pop?
No balls.
I will. You think I
I will
won't?
shoot you right here. Oh shit! Wait,
Oh.
my gun's over at the desk.
Okay.
Let me go
Yeah.
back to the desk, and I'll be
Okay.
back.
No, hey,
Brother.
Bogo, we agreed that violence is going to come to a standstill. in the
Violence is not
courthouse.
the answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Okay. So let's go ahead and go over some of the terms that we're going to be doing for your program, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to grant you access to the diversion program. Here's what you have to do. For the next 30 days until, let's see, what's 30 days from now? 7, 14, 21, 20, until, August? Yeah, August 3rd. You will be required to not have any misdemeanors, felonies on your record. So that would include like reckless driving. A speeding ticket here and there is okay as long as it's not specifically reckless driving. Basically anything that would send you to jail is not okay. If it's something small, like I'm going to give you specific examples of things that would be acceptable and would not violate your program here. So say, for example, you were to, run a red light, speed a little bit here and there, make an illegal turn, stuff like that, that's okay, right?
Okay.
But if you're driving, at 150 miles an hour through the city and they arrest you for that, that's not okay. Again, any misdemeanor charges, even if it doesn't have a sentence of time to it, it's still not okay. So that means there's no horny posting on Twitter. That is still a crime. Public sexual messing, you cannot do that.
Wait, what posting?
What?
No horny
That's-
posting on
I
Twitter.
feel like that's right up
Oh,
on
I
his alley.
forgot about
honestly.
that one.
I don't
Yeah, that's-
ERP. That's easy.
Okay, well,
I-
that you are legally required not to ERP publicly with this program.
I
okay?
never ER. What
Yeah.
are you saying? What we
Bogo,
do
Bogo,
not?
what are you? Okay, why are you lying?
Angel, I was about to be happy that you're a judge.
Who are you
but I
talking to?
take
Me or
it
him?
back.
Him.
You'll be
Oh.
fine. Listen, I'm sure it'll
Bro.
do you some good. Okay.
Man's been horny posting since he fucking moved to the city.
Well, horny posting is a crime, you two. Okay.
Objection, blue ball.
Well, do it in private, and then you don't
The
have to
facts
worry
not
about
in
them when you
evidence.
might-
We don't ERP. What are you even complaining about? We're waiting till marriage, Your Honor.
Okay.
Surely.
Well, I am a judge, and actually, I can marry you two right here, right now. So,
I'm not. No, I'm mad at him.
okay.
It's also her birthday. We can't get married on her
Yeah,
birthday.
we can't get married on a. That's a bad omen. But if we get divorced, then I'll forever have
Okay.
a depressing birthday.
Fair enough then. Okay. So, just to read what we discussed then, no misdemeanors or felonies that have time with them. Essentially, the only thing you can commit are traffic infractions. No public horny posting. If you violate any of the penal codes, any of the laws that I just outlined, what will happen is, and that's for the next 30 days, what will happen is you will be automatically sentenced for this bench trial right here. The charges that you were found guilty of, in addition to whatever the police are looking to push on you too. So your timer starts basically now. Mark it down as 12 p.m. EST, August 3rd. That is when your program will end. Do you have any questions?
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Frank, do you guys have any specific requests for this program that you'd like added to it?
No.
All
I don't
right.
think so.
Okay.
With this though, she does not keep her weapons license, correct? Though, for the time being.
No, she
I
would.
already.
We
Suspended
removed it. Yeah, we removed it since she was getting a felony.
Wait.
But I would
So-
assume.
Wait,
that,
why are they
technically,
removing
since
it before due
she's
process?
Technically, on, I guess you'd call it like a probation,
Mhm.
that she shouldn't possess any like firearms in that case.
Your Honor, my counter
That's
to
not
that is
typical. Typically,
Yeah.
we don't suspend a weapons license through the diversion program,
Yeah.
unless there's some specific reason to do it.
Yeah.
For the last few people that we put through it, we did not suspend their weapons license, and it was a conditional part of completing their program. So
Okay.
Why?
I'll remove that. Would you be able to put it back on her profile?
Bro,
sure, I'll put it back on. If you
motherfuckers out
violate
here
any of this
walk
program, the
like
weapons
faster
license
cars and
is
shit
going
like
to-
that.
I would
and
highly
like,
recommend that you don't buy any guns while you're doing this program either, Lily, because who knows if you do violate it, if the police might go looking around for them. So that's just a suggestion, though. I'm not your lawyer. Nino is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor. We'll take
right.
that into consideration. We'll not purchase guns for 30 days.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're legally allowed to. I'm just giving you some food for thought there.
Yep.
Okay. Is there anything else that you guys want to bring up before we adjourn this minute?
No, I think we're good.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Awesome.
Well, thank you all very much for coming before the court today.
All right.
I appreciate your time. If you guys have any questions, you're always more than welcome to give me a shout.
Awesome.
For the report, though, I just not mark her process, or would I keep it on
Yeah,
there?
just leave it marked as
Okay.
unprocessed for now, and just if you want to include like instructions of what to do on her profile.
Yeah,
if she has to
yeah.
go,
I put it.
I,
make
I,
it easier for her.
bruh.
Yeah.
This is what I
Because it'll
mean,
just be
man.
marked processed
Holy
if she, does
shambles.
violate it.
Yep. All right. Perfect. I appreciate.
All
So I'm
right.
gonna get my stuff back too.
Yeah. I'll have to go to PD to get it back.
All right.
Get the gun back. Yes.
Well,
All right.
well, everything.
Thank you so
I
much,
mean,
Your Honor. We
yeah.
appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
I mean, most
I
of the
can
regular
give her a
stuff you
ride
can
there.
get.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're very
Good
welcome.
No,
luck with
you
that one,
stay the
huh?
fuck away from her, Bogo. All right.
What's wrong, Nino? I didn't even know you were a lawyer. How the fuck is Angel a judge? You're a lawyer? What kind of government is this?
And he's my
Where am I
future
living?
mayor.
I'm one of the last few justices. There's only
Yep.
four
What the
of us
hell
left.
happened to your arm?
He got
What?
blown off in the war like 6 years ago.
Did this guy just wake up? Like,
This
what's your
guy
state
is-
ID?
He's
No,
actually not even like
it's
a civilian
2024.
apparently.
I am a civilian.
You're clearly not. You're not connected with this world.
Well, I
You know
just
what the hell's
don't
going
care about
on.
government. I'm a gangster. What do you want from me?
All right.
Well,
You think I
you
pay
take
attention?
care
to
Yep,
politics?
absolutely. Let me talk to you over here real quick.
I only watch
Yeah.
politics on
Yeah.
TikTok.
So,
Can I, Frank?
Yeah, do you have a TikTok account?
Like,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna make a big deal, in front of the judge, but those weapon licenses really should not be removed until due process is transpired. That either means A, that they have been processed because there's no attorney, it's gone to bench, etc., as that is illegal and it can result in a civil act.
I don't view it that way, and I mean, I'm not the one who removed it, but I mean,
I got who did remove it, so I could let them know.
it would have been Maeve.
I got you.
I mean,
Just
you can,
something.
you could have asked Angel about it, but I don't.
I don't need to. It's written in legislation. I mean, very clearly. I hope you understand. Like, taking
No, I
someone's
understand what you're
shit
saying.
without cause is illegal.
I mean, we had cause. She was being arrested.
Not legally. You know, the new system and everything. It's not like back in the day. You know. Frank, I
Alright,
like you.
well,
All right.
Yeah.
Don't be like
No,
them.
I know.
You too, ma'am. And I hope you're safe.
All right. You should be able to get most of your stuff, I believe, back at the front of the courthouse,
Yeah.
or you'll have to come down to PD and get it. But I have to get the gun out of evidence.
I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure it's gonna be MRPD. Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably can just get everything from MRPD.
All
I'll
right.
get a ride there now.
Frank, I'm not going to shoot you. I don't know why you're putting the goddamn vest back on.
Listen, I get shot a lot for I don't seemingly reasons that I don't even understand.
No, I'm not going to shoot you. I'm just saying, please. Frank, have I ever shot a gun at you? We used to be best of friends. What the fuck happened?
Not that I recall. I mean, listen, I haven't seen you in years, Nino.
Yeah,
You just-
well,
I
that's
don't know.
by design.
Wait, if
Okay,
none of
well,
my positions
it's-
are here, does that mean it's all gonna be at MRPD?
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll,
All right.
we'll meet you there.
Okay.
All right.
good.
No, you cannot suspend.
If you're not busy, either you give me a ride or could you call Alex? I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
where
yeah.
he
Come
ran
with me.
off
Come
to.
with me. I don't even know where I parked over here. Yeah, I know. Like, them taking your weapons license, like, off the rip is just
That was
fucking
kinda
lazy.
sad, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I didn't like that response either. It was pretty much like, my problem with that response, right, is like, oh, sorry, we were programmed this way. I hate to put it like that, but that is
Yeah.
definition.